Today, I'm going to tell you 15 things you should know before you sail on the Margaritaville At Sea Paradise. If that sounds interesting to you, please keep watching. Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you are having a splendid day, and if this is your first time visiting, welcome. Now I did a similar video to this one for Virgin Voyages, and it was called 15 Fast Facts You Should Know Before Sailing on the Scarlet Lady. I got a lot of good feedback on that one, so I thought I would do one on Margaritaville, because Margaritaville at Sea is a new cruise line, and they do things a little bit differently than other cruise lines. Now, I have done a few other videos on Margaritaville at Sea based on my experiences on board. So I have covered some of this in previous videos, but most of the information that I'm going to give you today is brand new. Keep in mind that this information is based on my experience on board the Margaritaville at Sea Paradise, but as I said, this is a new cruise line, so it is possible that they may change things in the future. Before we dive in, if you like cruise videos, please give this a big thumbs up, and I'd also like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of travel videos, including cruise videos, and I would love it if you would join my traveling party. The Margaritaville at Sea Paradise sails out of the port of Palm Beach. The ship goes to Grand Bahama, and they market this as a 3-day, 2-night cruise. This is a little confusing. Let's say you board on Friday, you spend one night. On Saturday, you're in Grand Bahama, you spend another night, and then you get off in port of Palm Beach. So it is 3 days, 2 nights, but you're not really spending 3 days on the ship. So let's start with number one. First, this is not a very expensive cruise. Rates start at around $189 per person for an interior cabin. Rates fluctuate, and the weekend cruises do tend to be a little bit more expensive. Number two, the Margaritaville at Sea Paradise has 10 passenger decks and 659 staterooms. The ship only has a handful of cabins with balconies, so the majority of cabins are interior or ocean view. Number three, as I said, the Margaritaville at Sea does offer 2-day sailings, but they also offer 4- and 6-night land and sea packages. These packages allow you to combine the cruise with a resort stay in Grand Bahama. Number four, your fare covers your cabin, of course, but it also includes meals in the buffet and also in Finn's, the main dining room on board. Number five, if you're driving to the port, know that they offer valet parking. And when we sailed, they told us that valet parking was our only option. There was no self-parking option available. And there was a cost to valet park. Number six is a little interesting. You make your dining reservations for dinner at the port right after you check in. Look for the table with menus and be sure to stop because that is where you make your dining reservations for dinner. Number seven, like I said, the ship does offer free dining options like the buffet and Finn's main dining room, but there are also some specialty restaurants on board, but you have to pay for them. Frank and Lola's Pizzeria is one of those. Frank and Lola's Pizzeria serves 14-inch signature pies, and they have a cheese pizza, a pepperoni pizza, a barbecue chicken, a spicy Hawaiian, a white spinach pizza, a margarita, and a meat lovers. And the costs for these pizzas range from $13 to $17. Another option that you have to pay for is the 5 o'clock somewhere bar. This bar offers chicken wings, tuna nachos, and conch fritters, all for $12. And they offer a selection of burgers and tacos for around $15. The 5 o'clock somewhere bar is a good choice if you are looking for late night food because I don't believe there are any free late night dining options on the ship. Number eight, you are not allowed to bring any alcohol on board. Many cruise lines allow you to bring 2 bottles of wine or champagne with you on board, but the Margaritaville at Sea Paradise does not. They also do not offer any all-you-can-drink packages. However, they do offer a few specials like 10 cocktails for $99. And also, you can purchase bottles of liquor on board, and this is a great way to save money if you're with a group. When I was on board, I was talking to a few people who took advantage of this option, and they told me that their big bottle of Bacardi rum and all the mixers was right around $100. Number 9, the Margaritaville at Sea Paradise does have a casino on board. It is called the Paradise Casino, and it is non-smoking. In fact, the only place passengers can smoke is on deck on one side of the pool. Number 10, there are a few shops on board if you want a Margaritaville at Sea t-shirt or souvenir. The shops are located in an area of the ship called the Everything But Sand Retail Plaza. Number 11, the ship has a really fun 45-minute show that features Jimmy Buffett music and will get you into the Margaritaville vibe. If you're a parrot head, I highly recommend that you check out this show on the first night of your sailing because I bet you're going to want to see it the next night too. Number 12, if you want to work out while you are on board, the Margaritaville at Sea Paradise does have a couple options. It actually has a very nice gym area and there is a jogging track on deck. Number 13, if you are looking for a little pampering while you are on your cruise, you are in luck because the Margaritaville at Sea Paradise does have the Saint Somewhere Spa and Salon. They offer a wide range of treatments like massages, body wraps, facials, manicures, and pedicures. Number 14, if you are looking to enjoy some live music in the evenings or after dinner, check out the Oasis Room. When we were on board, they had a really talented piano player in there, and that is the place to go if you want live music. The Euphoria Bar and Lounge is kind of the main lounge area, but that's where they do a lot of game shows and things like that. And finally, you can upgrade your sailing by purchasing the License to Chill package, and I highly suggest that you do consider this. This upgrade runs $299 per couple or $169 if you are traveling solo. The License to Chill package includes dinner in the JWB Steakhouse, a 25-minute massage, a complimentary wine tasting, and a lot more. I did a whole video on the License to Chill package, and I will link it at the end if you want more information about this package. I hope you liked this video and found it informative. If you've been on the Margaritaville at Sea Paradise, please leave a comment below and tell me how you liked your sailing. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, I hope you have happy and safe travels. I appreciate you and thank you so much for watching. Bye.